All right, guys. Hey now. We're back on Nordschleife today for a 1-hour race. See how many times I can put it in the fence today. I am going to 20 degrees. I'm going to start from the back today, because I think last time I didn't, and I winded up getting punted. And then I came back on and killed Gaz, I think. Or something. So I'll go out and do some laps. But, so it's an hour, so I'm going to need a 60 and a 60. I think. But for right now, like 32, I think gets me around. How's everybody doing today? Racer Champ, hey now. Zeal, hey now. Why has that changed? Only 19 of us in here today. I guess the thrill is gone for Nordschleife. Have a car number 4 BMW. Any of you guys watched the 6-hour endurance solo I did, that is the guy that won that 6-hour. He is a proper fast guy. Alien type speed. Our resident alien, David's got some work cut out for him today. See what he can do. He usually starts from the back. He tries to cut his way through the field to get the best that he can. But I believe, upon seeing that we have a like a proper alien in the field, I think he's going to see what he can do. Do a proper quali. We got Sparks in the race too. He's no slouch. He was the number 4's teammate for that race. So he is Sparks and Spears are the team that won that 6-hour at Nordschleife. Sparkles, as I lovingly refer to him as. Sparks is pretty rapid. He's not David fast or his teammate Spears fast, but... Or Sperry? Is it Sperry or so? I keep calling him Spears. Sperry, I think. Perry? Something. Car number 4, BMW. Started to practice earlier. First lap, not so good. Cheers, Mr. Murray. First lap I did, I had like one of the longest crashes ever. I started to lose it because I missed an apex. Big shocker there. And I hit a curb. And it unsettled the car. So I totally lost the car. I was almost sideways in the track. I caught it. But I was on the grass. And then the car jumped off of the grass, off of one of these big curbs, unsettled the car again. I caught it. But again, I wound up on the grass. Still had a valid lap and everything. No damage. I did that like 3 or 4 times before I finally lost it. It was like the longest, most drawn out crash ever. I did save the replay. Maybe I'll make a short out of it. It was funny to watch. It's like, I got it, no I don't. Got it, no I don't. Got it, no I don't. This Friday, starting at 8 p.m. my time, we have a race with Octane Online Racing, which is an Australian group. Starts at 8 p.m. my time. I think it's like 10 a.m. their time. For an 8-hour endurance, I'll be in the McLaren with Colin. So I gotta drive that shitbox, and maybe I'll start driving it tomorrow. Just to get used to it. Haven't driven it in a while. Since the last endurance I did in it. It was this curb right here I missed. Hit that right curb. Longest crash ever. No, we tuned. Did he crash? Must have crashed. I think he was way farther up than that. Get out of the way, V2, you slow bastard. Wanker. Shaping up to be a decent lap, too. Not no more. It doesn't matter. I'm starting from the back anyway. It's more fun to try to go through this and pass people and not die, or do die. Which makes it entertaining for you guys when I die. And I screwed that up big time. You guys watched my last race here. I was bump drafting Trev down this straight, and we looked at it afterwards, and it looked like netcode, not netcode, rubber banding. Because 1 minute I was bump drafting, and the next minute I was like a foot and a half my front bumper inside of his rear bumper, and he just rocket shipped off the track and died. Yeah, that would have been a decent lap. Decent for me. Possibly a 16, maybe more. See. 9 seconds off the lead, so he did a 209. Why is Colin typing in the chat? Good so far. You know, Mitch. That's it. It's the end of the lap. Took too much curb. Damn, man, I was over 3 seconds up. Too much curb. Let's go into chat. Oh, my dope. What? Colin, are you being naughty?
Yep.
Just stop go 10 for you.
Gonna be longer than that in the pits anyway, so it makes no difference.
I was on for a good lap and I tried to take too much curb and couldn't make the next turn. It's 3 seconds up, just going into third of the lap in.
I was my fastest ever until I got to the left after the carousel. The one that I never fuck up, that I fucked up tonight. That one.
I had a decent first lap. Caught up to that slow ass Wii tune. Why is he muted? Is he streaming?
No, he's muted because he's giving you abuse. He just doesn't want you to know that.
Oh.
Fuck off, yes. I was muted.
Hey.
Starting at the back anyway.
Yeah, through choice or just because you had a shit lap, which?
No. I'm in P5 right now, but I just wanted to do a lap. I'm starting at the back. Last time the one time I didn't start in the back here, I got punted. I mean, I'll be honest. When it first came out, I was just like, it's just another track. Who gives a shit? But like, the more I've driven it, the more I really like this track. Still shit at it. I mean, if I would have kept that pace, I mean, I was over 3 seconds up there on did I get an 18? So it would have been maybe in the 15s, maybe a little bit faster. So that would have been a personal best. But I screwed it.
Ah, fuck.
Who's breathing?
I would venture
Everyone,
everyone.
I would say.
Yeah, I'd say they're all
Yeah.
breathing. Who's breathing heavy is a different question.
Yeah, all of you stop breathing. There you live.
Okay, Canterbury or Sharp?
I'm rude.
You fucking Karen. It's my Amazon delivery going to get here
What would you buy? Anything
before
good?
it starts. Yeah. Need new kitchen taps. I'll wait to ship for that. It's great 'cause you don't have to leave the house to go and get plumbing essentials. Just get it sent next day. And Jackie's mum's getting broadband for the first time in her life.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're about to be tech support, are you?
Going live tomorrow, so I need to go set the router up and stuff. Teach her how to use things.
She's going to forget 2.5 seconds after the guy leaves the house.
She's alright. She doesn't like change. And she's what, 72?
Yeah, you're fucked.
She doesn't have a smartphone. Just get fuck all.
Just turn
Well,
your
that's
phone
okay.
off on Friday, so on Saturday morning.
Well, I could talk her through shit during the night, Friday night, while you're driving. It'll keep me awake.
Carnage that I cause will keep you awake.
Yeah.
Give you nightmares even when you try to sleep.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be wet, so we need to go in and do some wet practice.
It's too late to switch cars.
Yep.
Up to the Mustang.
Nope.
He's never even driven it, and he just won't give it a try.
You know how long it took me to get the BM into the McLaren?
Well, now you already control one of the hardest cars to control. This will be a breeze. And you already like the BMW.
I like driving this. I like driving this even in the rain.
Well, you might like driving this more.
I might not.
Well, you'll never know until you try, will you?
Don't they know? Because I'm quite happy driving this thing.
No, you're not. You just don't know it.
All you do is moan like fuck about the Mustang. Oh, it's slow. I'm not going to win. Fuck all.
I
It's
don't moan.
slow.
I
Fucking moan constantly. Do you want me to see these
no.
messages?
I know I'm going to be slow in it. I acknowledged that when I took the car. It's fun to drive.
It's slower, so I should go in the slower car.
Well, yeah, until you get used to it. It's more fun to drive. Sounds better too.
Bloody hell, an 809, eh?
Yeah. Like David can do that when he's not in that shitty Mustang. If he's in the McLaren, he's
True.
that quick.
That's a banger.
Still
My
probably
809
bust
is
out of
pretty
808.
slow for him. He was doing that on race pace last week.
Jesus.
Yeah, David will probably come out with an 808 now.
No, because he's in. Oh, he's out with the Mustang, yeah.
Oh my god, gotta let this group 3 cars by me. I can't do that.
I'm starting at the back, so you better use your fucking mirrors.
Oh,
you
mate,
fit to
I'm
be
gonna pull
Justin.
over. Yes, mate.
Be a
Oh,
mad
David's
one.
lost that. Ah!
Oh no.
That's 2 crashes in 2 laps, David. It's unlike you.
No, I cannot drive today.
It's like him.
Why don't you just jump back in the McLaren?
It's David doing
Yeah.
David things.
No, I missed the both of the carousels. It's unbelievable.
I fell out of the first carousel.
Mm.
But
I
I didn't
nearly
actually
did.
lose any time.
Yeah. Last night race, I drove to 807. In the race. But I'm starting from the back. Moffat,
Hello?
you get him in the first turn, okay?
Yeah, send it, Dan.
Yeah, right.
well,
You're talking to Danny here.
The problem is the Ford isn't that quick off the line.
Stop fucking making up shit. Just fucking send it, pal.
I'd
Jeez.
agree. I'd agree. It's not the
Yeah.
quickest off the line.
No, it's not. It's not as bad as the Ferrari or the Aston, but I'd say it's the slowest car behind them.
It's not much worse than them.
Jake, you know what you have to do.
All right. Jesus.
Send
Wait,
it.
Always
Send
me
it.
to the rescue, innit?
You just have to
Yeah,
tap
you've got the car that's good off
Kazillion
the
and
line.
that'll be it.
Yeah, you got the fastest car on the line. What are you talking about? You should be P1 by turn 1.
That's not true. The Porsche is faster than this out of a corner.
I don't know.
It is, mate.
I don't know.
Absolutely is.
It kind of is.
Maybe.
It's not kind of is. It
On
actually
fresh
is.
tires. On fresh tires, yeah.
That left-hander hairpin at Silverstone last night, fucking Rob was pulling away from me every time out there. It was really getting annoying.
Yeah, there's not much you
yeah.
can't really compete with the Porsche out that hairpin.
The only way I was able to get past him is he screwed up out in Maggots Beckett, so I got a good run coming out and just used his draft and passed him. That's the only way.
I've opened my brake ducts a click because I was getting brake fade quite bad.
See, mine are on 4.3, and I think it's too much. I think my front brakes are blue again.
I was on 2, and it was just, yeah, they were going red.
I don't know why I have these on 4, to be honest.
4 might be too much.
Probably from the QRT race, because that was hot, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe it was. Well, I mean, I have it for 19, but my front are 4 and the rear are 3. I'm going to go down, and then what is it? Down 1 on brake, up 2 on tires?
Every brake ducts, 3 clicks, 3 clicks on the tires.
And 60-60 on the fuel, Danny?
63
thereabouts.
if you want to do exactly 4 laps, and then 60. Yeah, because if you take 60
Phil.
at the start, you can't quite get that 4th lap in.
Yeah, the Mustang feels good here.
Guess how much fuel the Porsche takes in 5 laps?
25.
Yeah, 20 liters.
69.
Hey!
Hey.
No, we're
Here
not
we
really
go.
children.
Not going to quite go dark, is it?
Nope.
Nope. So just have regular headlights on. Hey up, Jimmy's in the chat. Hello, young sir. How's you?
Jimmy pussying out again.
Yeah,
Hi,
where are
Jimmy.
you, Jimmy?
It's not Jimmy, it's Yimmy.
It's fair.
Jimmy.
I say young Jimmy because that jail mugshot of his on Facebook, he looks quite
You're
young,
not
so I imagine.
Are you just going to the back of the field, Adam?
Yeah.
So do you not get a penalty for that?
Well,
No.
it says I'm going to be teleported, so I have to.
Keep up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You keep
Oh,
up,
all right.
and then it goes
Oh,
to
I'm gonna-
43.
Just go back in the S's, the right-hander.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
you,
as long as you don't break the speed limit when the speed thing comes up, you're fine.
Oh, okay. Right, I'm going to drop back then, so anyone behind me just be aware of that. I'll do
Yeah.
Or you come back just to kill Adam or get killed all the time.
No, well, no, I just want to have a drive round in.
I forgot to drag me brakes. Come on. I know it's not going to do much, but
Although I might kill Adam.
You will.
Oh,
do it.
Different
I
Adam.
won't. It's not
Adam
fair.
last night,
It's not
different
fair. I
Adam
don't want
tonight.
to upset his viewer.
Necro would love it. And if
Necro,
Renato's
yeah.
on, he'd love it as well.
Oh, fuck, I'm out of position now. Oh, it don't matter, does it? Fuck it. I'll just pull over by the hairpin in the middle of the
Necro
track.
says, "Have a nice murder, sir."
Oh,
Wanker.
God, fucking penalty, dickhead.
Cheers, Mitch. Did you get a penalty? Did you get?
I'm sure I did.
Well, I cleared it if you did, so you're fine.
Did I? No, maybe not. I don't know.
If you did, I cleared it. If you didn't, then it's all good as well.
Nah, I don't think I did.
Oh, that was so close.
Marco's had the same idea.
Starting at the back.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Scanlon fast?
Mr. Scanner's normally in
I think so.
drag.
It's in the chat, so ask him.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you fast.
Are you fast? Yeah, well, no, I don't want to hold
No.
up anything. I don't.
Definitely not fast.
Sorry. I don't want to hold you up because I just overtook you, but if you catch me up, I'll let you by.
No, it's okay, mate.
Got money out the driver.
So like Trev will kill somebody, then you pass him anyway, Paul, it's fine.
Oh, David, go past. I'm going to let you go down the inside. I'm going to go right. I'm going to go right here. You go left.
Oh, thank you.
Go
Hey,
get it.
Jimmy.
Fucking hell,
I thought I did say hi.
Fucking
Your name doesn't start with David, does it?
fuck.
Can't park there, sir.
Tommy.
Did you die already, Tommy?
Who's the BM?
Ah, Greg slowed
Me.
down, so I had to press the brakes. Oh, it's dirty, man. Fucking hell, set up the car.
Say again?
Came to the back to start with us. Why are you not racing, Jimmy? Necro's not Swedish. Same shit, Jimmy. Send a Sparkles. You're gonna speak, you gotta say it right way, Necro.
Gearbox wide on this thing.
You got gearbox wide?
Yeah, in the Porsche.
Oh yeah, it sounds good at top speed. It sounds like.
Yeah, it's an amazing car.
I love it.
Jesus Christ. Ran out of space there. Smell death ahead. think there's two Rossies battling it out.
What are you battling?
So desperate not to lift on that corner, but
Yeah.
how we do.
I had to lift.
Smell like the dead people.
Uh-oh.
Are you letting me go or not?
Hell no.
Craig, I've got no rear wing on this thing.
Yes,
You can tell.
I had to pull out first of all because the rubber banding. I didn't want to go into the back of you.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Sorry.
Did I save you?
Yeah, you did actually, I think.
I got full wing on this, so that's quite interesting.
Yeah, I'm running
Oh,
5.
that was
That was weird, eh?
That's going to be one to see.
it was
Oh,
fun.
brilliant. Right, let's go.
8 seconds of damage.
Already.
I don't even know what I've got. I don't think it's much. Probably similar to the air.
Ken. Ken has a habit of doing that.
Easy tiger.
Annie with the pet names. That was sweet of you, Kyle.
Okay, hello.
That's another bit I'm tempted to not lift, but I still do.
I guess.
Good job.
Didn't want to kill Gaz, so I had to let off. broke a lot more than I was expecting there. Fucking hell. Turn on.
You go ahead.
You guys broke a lot more than I was used to right there, so I had to slam the brakes on. It didn't make the turn.
Which one? The tight right?
Yeah. I had to hit the brakes and I wound up going straight onto the grass and spun it. It was either that or kill you guys.
Oh, thanks, Subby.
Yeah, I thought so. No, I didn't, Necro. Necro said I wanted to kill, but I chickened out, admit it.
That sounds like a subscriber that knows his,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, his
Was
birdie.
he subscribing to it?
No, I mean, if I wanted to kill, I could have took a 2-for-1 there.
Twofers.
And then I tried to get going, and I must have hit the button as I was pressing the toggle. My engine was off, but then I turned it completely off.
Turn the ignition off.
Turned the ignition off, yeah.
You done a cookie.
So I must have pressed the button. Thanks for the sub. Can't see who it is right this second. HMK. Appreciate it. I think murdering fuckface would be more suiting. That's just me.
Oh no! You touched the grass?
Yeah.
David's still doing David things up there.
Yeah, I cannot drive today.
It's gonna be one of them nights, David, that ends up me going, David, do you remember that time I beat you at Nords?
Yeah,
You're not
let's see.
like that, Craig. You wouldn't close. Oh, wait.
Danny, do you remember that time? Do you remember the time?
We didn't remember
when
the
Craig
first one,
beat
we
you
remember
at
the
Nords?
second one.
Oh, there's been a death. It's been a murder.
Was it you?
Wasn't me.
Whoever smelt it, felt it.
Nope. Trev was in front of me battling and
I've
oh,
left
and this
Gary between you and me as a barrier for safety.
I made that go to.
Very understeer here.
How much damage you
Go
got?
starting.
Oh, no. I need to tow, I'm not as quick as you in the straight.
Oh, what happened?
I've broken the car.
Ah.
That's not good. You shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, I really shouldn't. I guess I'm done sweating my balls out because it's 30 plus outside.
I'm getting it going on.
Whoa!
Did you eat the wall, Mr. McNair?
No. I think I may have backed into the wall. I was on to my fastest ever time there, and then the last fucking corner I broke it.
Get that slidey piece of shit out of the way.
It's broken! Anti-stall! It's off. Fuck!
If you ask nicely, I might let you past.
Love you,
If you
Kyle.
don't ask nicely, I might put it in the wall. You never know. So much quicker.
Skill levels.
How much fuel have you got?
32.
I've got 29.
I got a really good drive out of there. Out of that turn. Plus McLaren shit.
See you next time, boys. Good luck.
Yeah.
See you later, mate.
Committed suicide. Well, that that was Trev, who I've may or may not have murdered a couple times in the last week or so. Don't know about that. Hey now, Pete. Snuck in the back door again, I see. Whoa, that's so close to losing it. Oh my god. That was fucking close. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck, nearly. Whoa, nearly.
A beamer coming up your ass there.
Oh, I got that on fucking recording.
Yep.
Somebody in my chat wants to clip that bit.
Well,
About
Gold mine
38,
today.
38 and a half minutes ago or so.
Yep, I've got it as well. There's a backup.
There's but a scratch. Bye, Bob. That move is pretty spectacular. Oh, right there, sir. Keep screwing up that last chicane. I mean, that last carousel.
oh my, he disappeared and reappeared for me.
Oh, nice.
Thankfully he's just behind Adam, so he's a bit in front of me, but it could be scary.
I got one more lap and then I'll pit. Always the optimist there, Pete.
Is Gary still on track?
He's
think that was
behind
similar.
me.
That I saw backwards.
Yeah, I was heading this backwards.
Oh.
He's in the pits. It was just after the second jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was facing backwards on the right.
Figured he's driving backwards on the wrong side of the car, so he might as well park backwards.
The right side of the car.
Is it though?
Yeah. That's why I said it.
And technically, it's the right side, but it's the incorrect side.
Actually, it's the right side.
Name the right side for a reason.
Yeah, you and the one other country on the planet that drives on the wrong side keep saying that.
More than one? What is this one you're talking about?
Yeah, they drive on the same side as us in Scotland, in Wales,
In Japan and
The whole of
Australia?
Asia,
Yeah, they're all backwards.
Kinda.
India, don't they? India?
Yep.
Did I?
the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Might be making it up, but
Alright, so-
I don't know either,
so-
but
You
I'm
can
just
make up
going
any
on.
facts to support their
Yeah.
argument.
So, non-third world countries.
Canada.
It's just the idiots in fucking
Canada.
North America and Canada.
Just because Justin's all over the fucking place doesn't mean all Canadians are.
No, we're third world. We don't count.
You're America's hat.
Chapeau.
Oh yeah. You speak French, Justin?
No. I speak more Spanish than I do French.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cállate la boca,
Did I
cabrón.
take you through there, Trev?
Huh?
That's quite a stereotype you pulled out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't it? Yeah, sorry about that.
That's racist.
Oh, this is the official second language.
I thought French was like the official language. Some of the states up there.
First one's English, but depends if you're in Quebec, then they think otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like all the sporting events are announced. All the events are announced in French.
Yeah, especially if you're up near Ottawa.
Hey now, DeMarco. Whoa! Driving is outstanding.
I sometimes watch that Just for Laughs or Just for Gags or something. I think that's done in Canada. Some of them are pretty good. I don't know if you've ever seen it. The Paul Geezer doesn't like.
Staying in Canada. Yeah, you were surprised they make something good.
When I watch it, I think to myself, probably Canada's the only country in the world where you could do them sort of pranks on people. Because if you did them over here, mate, you get beat to fuck.
yeah.
Over here, you get shot. Canada,
Exactly,
is,
yeah.
good luck, eh? Good joke,
I mean,
eh?
yeah, exactly. They're all like laughing and joking, mate. Over here, they'll be punching the geezers, any.
Only in Essex.
Glasgow, come on.
Yeah, okay.
Geezers would be striped. He'd be like,
I gotta be honest, when I think of like the UK and all that, I don't think of like tough guys. It's not the first thing that comes to mind.
tough guys, just fucking idiots.
Like, it's not one of the places I would think, oh, I wouldn't want to go there after dark in any of those cities. I mean, I guess there is
You
those,
have
but
not been
if you
round
got a
here
gun.
at night.
well, I mean, compared to North Philly, I don't think you guys really have a lot to stand on.
No, you're probably right, mate, to be fair.
You know, yeah.
I think Baltimore's probably the scariest place that I would like to visit.
Bodymore, Maryland? What are these called? Bodymore Murderland.
Yeah,
It
that
used to
is
be.
the-
It used to be. But now, it was like Philly and Baltimore were trading on who was going to have the most murders in a night for a while.
Yeah.
Like for a while, Philly was the most by
Quite
far.
wild.
Philly had to step up its game there, didn't it? Get its title back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Baltimore
I
has to step up a bit.
He went to LA and he said, like, fucking hell, some of it's really.
Yeah, LA in like the 80s and 90s was nuts. Well, parts of California. Maybe not LA specifically, but, you know, Oakland.
it's all relative,
Everywhere
isn't
can be bad, can't it? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
everywhere's
Yeah.
but I mean, States has got is what how many times bigger than the UK,
Yeah.
and then that many more people. See, it's just 10 times worse when you get like bad areas, isn't it? It's
Yeah, because the bad
It might
areas
be
are so
small,
much
but
bigger.
We're
Yeah.
made of stern stuff.
Except for you, Danny. You're made of sheep
Oh.
jizz.
I'm tough, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, some of the
Forget
gags they
that.
do, though, are like where they'll say to someone, oh, Like they'll set up some sort of fake stall or selling something, and they'll go like they'll say to someone, "Oh, I've just got to go to the toilet. Can you keep an eye on it?" You couldn't do that over here in a shopping mall.
No.
Oh, they just left everything.
Do one, mate.
What's that American comedy with them 4 mates or 3 mates? When they do those type of pranks, 4 mates. What's that? That's
Impractical Jokers or something.
Impractical Jokers, yeah.
Isn't that Canadian? Aren't they Canadian?
Oh, I don't know.
No, it's fucking New York.
I mean, they do some brilliant ones
I
where they're
thought they were
dressed as
Canadian.
police and stuff. Some of them are really funny.
Yeah, they don't do that sort of thing over here.
No, they did one. A geezer in a soldier. He's a soldier. He's coming home, and they say to this bird, "Can you take a picture of me and my child and my husband when he comes out of the, you know, he's coming back from the army?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, brilliant." So he rocks up, and he's in like a wheelchair. He's got like no arms and legs. So, I mean, it's so like, you know, it's real like shock horror, and then he jumps out the wheelchair and you're like, surprise, I've got my arms and legs, and a woman taking a photo as I'm trying to go at him, like, you know, the kids are crying. It's honestly, some of it's really funny.
Last thing like that over here that I remember was Jeremy Beadle, innit?
Yeah,
Doing the pranks.
Sort of like the old candid camera sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know? It's a bit like that, but they use a lot more sort of police stuff. Quite funny sometimes.
Yeah, we don't get that sort of thing over here now, do we?
No, we don't, no. Like old Noel's fucking house party or something.
Yeah.
They did a bit of that, didn't they?
And Deck do the prank the celebrities, don't they? But
yeah.
Yeah, just stopped, don't they? They didn't do that. Saturday night. Whatever.
Saturday Night Take Away what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta fucking stop. I know I did. Fuck. You're too
Half
close.
a second quicker, David, you are. Quicker than
We're not
David.
done yet.
Well, yeah, by the time we got to the
I'm
bridge,
getting
I was
moved
speaking.
too. Fuck.
You know.
Just gonna race down the toilet.
You slag.
Should have practiced pit entry. Fucker.
Go up the inside there, David.
Warriors, they stop okay.
Yeah, the brakes, front just decided it wanted to lock. I think I'm gonna pass that.
Why do I follow the car ahead?
There's literally nothing they can teach me that I don't know. I just didn't remember where my braking point was. I haven't done a pit stop here and did one last week, I think. Last Wednesday, maybe I did one pit stop. The week before, maybe 2 or 3 when I think I crashed a bunch. Just forgot how close the pit entry was. unfortunate. But I'm gonna do it straight away because that stupid fucking sign is right in my way. Annoying as shit. Big red letters. Well, big yellow letters on a red thing. Well, I mean, if this was a legit race, I would have practiced it, but it's just a fun race. So the outcome doesn't really matter. Bit late there. Seconds what on this track? Best way to learn this track is offline with damage off. Because if you've been it halfway through, you don't have to reset and keep doing the first half over and over. I made that mistake. After the first half, I was like, okay, I'm pretty good at this first half now. But I kept crashing on the second half because I was always crashing on the second half. And I just kept doing the first half, and it takes 4 minutes to get back to the spot you crashed. And then you crash again, or you go a bit further and you crash then, and yeah, do it offline with damage off, so you can just continue the lap. Always that. Not all of us are group on gold like you there, Jimmer. You do notice how Jimmy's not saying nothing about a stop code 30. Since he got one yesterday in the championship race. Wanker. Oh, is that why you said that? Car didn't want to grab there. always forget you can't take that curb in this car. Some cars you can. That was close. Yeah, we don't need stinking speed limits. More like it, David.
Boys.
811 race pace.
Yeah.
See if I can get another stop
car,
go.
one car heading up the way on the GP track and everyone else going down the way.
Back up.
Well, you'll be up beside me in a minute.
Mm-hmm. That's 15 seconds ago.
You're fighting, guys.
Yeah. I went in super slow yesterday just because I think I had only practiced the pit once and I wanted to make sure I wasn't speeding. I used to practice the pits a lot of times. So I knew exactly where I had to slam the brakes to get in there. Yeah, I did that at Spa and took my fucking wheel off and haven't used it since. And then endurance with Colin. I didn't push the wrong button, I pushed it, but the shroud, after using this for like 2 weeks and then going back to the MPX, the shroud was, I wasn't used to it. So I didn't press the button all the way and got the stop go at Spa, which is the worst track in the planet to do that at. You guys will be dead in the wall in the pits the whole time, so I won't have to even see you. why I like to start in the back here. Really fun to catch and pass people on this track. And if you start where you quali, then the guys in front of you are going to be at your pace or a bit faster unless you screw your quali. There's really no passing. That was bad apex. Block the whole track so no one can get by. And shift down in the second there. Forgot. Not good. Someone will just take one for the team and just go barreling into both of you. Clear the way. Killdozer style. I don't know if I'd advise going side by side with Necro though. Based off of the way he says he drives, you know, never personally seen him drive because it's too much of a pussy to get on track. I just have to take his word for it that he's a super shit driver. I mean, you guys get to see my super shit driving every day, but then I am not allowed to see your super shit driving. This doesn't seem fair. Why can I not hit that carousel today? I think I've hit it yet. Why does it say my best is an 829 when I clearly got an 817? Yeah, the Mustang gearing is... Most corners I'm down a gear than I normally would be in any other car. I try to shift as soon as the rev lights go blue too, but sometimes it just doesn't make sense because the corner is so close. I'll just stay in the gear and rev it out a bit. It's a fun car to drive. I'm just glad the whole OP Mustang thing has died down already, because everybody that was saying it's OP drives it and they're like, oh, this thing's shit. But then when someone drives it good, like David, they're like, oh, Mustang OP. Meanwhile, I'm over a second off of a lot of my McLaren times in the car. And McLaren's OP. No doubt about that. No matter how much weight you give it, it's still so good in the turns. Just makes it up. Oh, they got the lights on. Cheers for the sub, Alan. RTG. He was ahead of me. Where's Colin? Oh. Colin, how'd you get behind me?
Did I get muddied?
I didn't
fix my car.
Oh, okay. I didn't see where you guys were. I saw you in front of me. Next time I looked, you weren't there.
Yeah, you passed me within the fix. With a flappy bonnet, which is not conducive to going fast.
You sure?
Yeah.
Worth a
In
try, though.
fairness, that one wasn't my fault, so... I was 15 seconds before it was my fault, but these 10 seconds were my fault.
Did you make it back to the pit, or did you have to RTG?
Yeah. No, I made it back. Just didn't fancy 2 more laps with flappy bonnet and shit handling.
You just want me to pass you. I just gotta wait for the Canadian to crash. The Canuck.
Maybe.
Did you get it all out of your system the other day?
Yeah, I think so.
Rush the ACC, Alan? The best tip I can give you is do everything the opposite of me. Let's ask these guys. Ask Necro, I'll tell you. Shows how shit you are. I don't think there's any pressure for that. You'll do that naturally. Can I say the best tip I can give you is you don't need to brake as hard as you think you need to brake in ACC. I should tell a lot of guys that and they pick time up instantly. The other thing is just repetition. Lap, lap, lap. If you fail, do it again. Because we all crash. I fucking crash more than most. Eventually I get it right, and I don't have terrible pace. Unless I do dumb shit like a stop go 30 like I did today. Man, I love that corner. It just fights you the whole time, man. You just look at my wheel going through there, just trying to rip out of my hand. This whole track is like that. It's one of the reasons I really like it. Oh, don't hit the curb, don't hit the curb. Because the cars is always trying to murder you here. And with the extra force feedback that I run, not extra, but the level of force feedback I run, it really does fight you. When I did that 6 hour
where'd you
solo,
go?
I had to turn it down.
Wide.
Oh,
I know, eh?
I thought you were going to get me down the straight in.
Yeah, that's it too. I got a little eager on the gas.
Well, me and Mr. Kazillion just did the same lap time. Does it look like it at a glance?
Keep screwing that turn up. Another thing I will tell you, if you're just learning, pick a car, stay with it. Don't pick any of the rear engine cars until you're more familiar. Take the BMW. Mustang is it's okay. I mean, I haven't tried any really safe setups on it yet, so I don't know if it's like super safe. It's a bit understeery. This car handles a lot like the BMW. It's just a bit more murderous. What car are you running? Tell your colleagues I'm sorry, Necro. Yeah, the brake thing, I tell everybody, you don't, like, if you watch any of the aliens, they're not on the brakes a lot. Let the car get off of the brakes sooner than you think, because then you'll let the cars grip and rotate and okay, so yeah, if you want, I can give you my setup I'm using after the race. I'll cycle through my setup. You can see if you want to give it a try. I think it's a pretty safe setup, but you know, I give my setups to people and they're like, dude, I drove it for 3 corners and I died 3 times. So I really like the TC210. It's really safe to me because I have a lead foot. Oh, my tire's full of shit right now. And even with the 210, you can see it lights up the rears. But that's just one of the things about the Mustang. If you don't like that kind of thing, don't drive this car. It's very understeery going into turns and very oversteery coming out. It's not a car for everybody. The other thing is, as much as I always hate to say it, it pains me to say it because the car sounds like an absolute piece of shit, is the Fiat Ferrari 296. Very good beginner's car. The Aston Martin, very good beginner's car, sounds great. Aston is very competitive, very safe car because it'll understeer more than oversteer. The BMW is a safe car, but it's a lot like this, where sometimes the back end will step out on you and you'll slide off into the wall. The less ABS you use, the better. Most cars freaking watch don't need any really more than ABS 1. More ABS just reduces, just reduces your brake power because it's fluctuating, it's doing ABS things on, off, on, off, on, off. I usually always run my ABS on 1. TC on every car I run 1, except for this one I run 210. Everything else I run 1.0. Yeah, slow in, fast out, really something I don't really practice what I preach when it comes to that. But you really do make a shit ton of time slow in, fast out. Because yeah, the car can go faster into the turn, but then you're always going to be slower on the exit. Yeah, Luke's, all his shit is really understeery. Always was never really a fan of his stuff. I like a more pointy car. Another thing, depending on which wheelbase you have, make sure you fine tune the settings. Don't just dump it on like max torque, max Newton meter. Make sure you fine tune whatever settings you have available, because you'll really be able to feel what the car is doing. Make sure you're not clipping, which is that little FF on the bottom right of the screen. It shows how much force feedback is going through the wheel. If it starts turning red, it means you may be clipping. Like right now, I just have mine at 16 Newton meters, and it's what, a 25 Newton meter, whatever the Invicta is, I forget right now. So I have plenty of overhead. But if you're clipping, you're losing sensation. You don't know what the car is doing. You really can't feel it going into the turns. So make sure your wheels set up properly. Get used to your brakes. I mean, it's the best thing I can tell you. And then just drive the shit out of the car. Pick a car, stay with it, no matter how shit you are, until you really get comfortable with the car, until you can slide all over the place with it and not die. And then if you want to try something else, or if you're really just unhappy with the car, try something else, but find something and stick to it. And then, yeah, just time in the seat. That was a shit turn. You're on controller. Whoa. Yeah, dude, you get a wheelbase, it'll blow your mind. Have you ever driven on a DD? Direct drive wheelbase? I tried ACC while I was waiting for my shit to arrive back when I first started. I tried it on the controller and I was like, oh, this shit. Can't even control this stupid car. Because I came from playing Forza and shit like that. And when I tried a direct drive base, I was like blown away. It can get pricey and it's very, to me at least, a very addicting hobby. I'm kind of spent out on it. There's not really much more I need. I don't really need anything. There's just not much more I want. And thank God Helldivers came around, because it only cost me like 50 bucks. And now I just play the shit out of that and I don't spend any more money on this. But I've got well over 10 grand into sim racing. It can get expensive. Like I have extra wheelbases, extra wheels, extra pedals, extra all kinds of shit, whole extra rig. I mean, if you're in the States, I'll do you a good deal on a base, wheel, pedals, rig, the whole shit. I keep saying I'm going to put it on Facebook or eBay or something. I just am lazy. Just never get around to it. Here in England. Well, join, I mean, you can join my Discord. The link will be in the description. If you join the Discord, just like say, hey, I'm Alan, and how old are you? Okay, you're 48. Join the yeah. After the race, I'll put you in touch with Colin. He's the guy that's behind me right now, C. McNair. He's the owner of Sim Seniors. This the group I race with most of the time. They're always selling shit on there, and most of the guys are in the UK. So let's see, let me do the setup before I forget. So this is my setup, so I'll just go through it and then you can just pause it. And this is how I'm using it. Obviously, depending on the temperature, you may have to adjust pressures and shit like that, but so this should give you if you don't have a setup or you want to try something different. This is what I'm running. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, always Necro. Guys, I appreciate all those likes. You guys are fucking awesome. New subs, you guys rule. Yeah, just say hi on the Discord, Alan. I'll put you in touch with Colin. You can join the Sim Seniors Discord as well. And they always have shit for sale. Just depends on what your budget is. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the DDs getting over. This one always, I mean, it's cold. It's like barely warm to the touch. I don't think this, I don't know if this one even has fans in it or whatever, but yeah, you should be able to pick something up for that, man. There's people selling stuff all the time. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And what is tomorrow? It's Thursday. I may be in the McLaren tomorrow and Friday. Definitely 100% Friday, but probably tomorrow too, because we have that 8-hour endurance. Starts 8 o'clock p.m. my time, 1 a.m. UK time, because those guys are over in Dundee Land, Crocodile Dundee Land over in Australia, mate. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.